Just call me Auntie. This
Cool.
guy does it all the time.
I'll call you Auntie.
Now,
Wow, I love
all
it.
of them are...
What? What?
Aren't you going to join him?
I'd rather stay with you, sweetheart.
Raphael's on has got it going on. I gotta sing that. Raphael's on has got it going on. She's all I want and I've waited for so long. Raphael, can't you see? You're just not the one for me. I know I may be wrong, but I'm in love with Raphael's on.
Okay. Give it to me, Raphael. Show me what you got. As the performance ends, thunderous applause erupts throughout the dimly lit... Actually, wait 1 second. Do I know what's going on? What was the context? I just clicked on it. Whoopsie. Well, too late now. A spotlight shines down on Talia, who's on stage. She's wearing a silk fishtail dress, while holding a small bouquet for her. Sitting in the center seat of the front row. Rafayel is next to me.
Thank you for attending my concert, everyone.
She's got a lovely voice. You want it to be, like, increase it? Requested volume increase. Increase the volume. I don't... Is that better? I put it on 100, so it must be the game.
In addition to expressing my gratitude, I have some important news that I'd like to share with you.
I don't know about her voice, but her face is cute. As Talia's sparkling gaze falls on Raphael, he discreetly raises a hand to sort of shield his face.
Many years ago, my beloved nephew was born on this very day. Let's wish him a happy birthday.
Talia starts clapping, and countless curious gazes soon reach the person she's looking at, Raphael. Trying to blend in, he reluctantly joins the applause with a few half-hearted claps.
What is she trying to do? Is no one gonna stop her? A renowned singer talking about trivial matters at her own concert?
Raphael scoots closer to me, and I cover my mouth with my hand. I lean in towards him. Look, man, she just wants to give her well wishes. That's not trivial at all.
Okay. If you say so.
Raphael tries to frown several times, but his lips still curl into a faint smile.
Well, I got her blessings and truly feel the sentimental value they hold. Can we go now?
Thank you all once again for your kind well wishes. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow.
A better tomorrow, huh? The applause gradually fades and the people in the back row starts to leave. The soft sounds of their footsteps and hushed conversations filling the air. Raphael glances at the stage, then he grabs my hand and quickly heads for the exit. I haven't given your aunt her flowers yet.
We'll have plenty of chances for that once we're outside. If we don't leave now, I'll end up feeling like a sea urchin from all this staring.
This year, Talia's concert in Verona happens to be on the same day as Raphael's birthday. She invited us to attend. And as Raphael's aunt, Talia definitely didn't forget his birthday. She contacted me about it a few days ago. There's a party after the concert. Make sure to bring Raphael along. Everyone there will be old friends of ours. But that's his birthday, right? Don't you two have special plans together? I want to give him a really special birthday. But I'm worried nothing will feel novel enough to surprise him. How do you usually celebrate his birthday in the past?
You must be the birthday boy Talia mentioned. Happy birthday.
Oh boy.
I saw you earlier. Happy birthday.
Oh, you must be in a hurry. Happy birthday! Here, take these flowers.
Thanks.
You sound so awkward.
That's very kind of you, but I can't accept the flowers. Sorry.
Some of the people in the theater recognize Raphael. Well, we might be held up for a bit. I turn slightly to the side and quietly send a voice message to Talia. Meanwhile, Raphael is surrounded by a small crowd in the middle of the hallway.
Are people giving him flowers too?
You didn't set this up, right?
Did he accept all the flowers?
He looks like he's trying not to admit that he likes it. Raphael turns his head to glance at me before pointing me out to the crowd around him. I guess he heard what I said.
I'm almost at the beach. See you soon.
Beach? Okay, well, we'll be right there.
Who were you talking to, cutie? You didn't even come to...
Oops. I'm so sorry, Raphael. I cut you out there.
Who were you talking to, cutie? You didn't even come to my rescue.
Raphael is somehow next to me. I jump and quickly turn off my phone screen. Isn't it nice to get extra well wishes on your birthday?
No. Their enthusiasm was so intense that it almost set my face on fire. I only managed to escape by saying you were waiting for me.
I tilt my head, peering over his shoulder. I see the crowd that surrounded him earlier. They wave at me.
The theater was so dark. How could they have seen my face and known today's my birthday? Was this planned? What exactly is Talia trying to do here?
As Raphael speaks, he looks back. I cup his face and gently turn his head towards me. Either way, it's still a kind gesture. Talia told me she's waiting for us at the beach. Come on, let's go.
Oh, so we're going to the beach now. But why are you suddenly touchy-feely?
You'll find out. He grabs my wrist.
Holding hands is more convenient.
He's sweet. The beach by the swing set. I check the location Talia sent to my phone as Raphael and I search for her. We're on the beach outside the theater. After walking for a while, I faintly hear music floating on the sea breeze. It intertwines with the sound of waves lapping on the shore. Nearby, a wooden swing sways gently in the sea breeze beside several tall palm trees. Shifting shadows cast dappled shade over it. Shifting shadows cast dappled shade over it. Google, my dear, Google.
Dappled. Dappled.
Dappled, marked with spots or rounded patches. Okay.
This location. It's obvious who the mastermind is.
It looks like someone managed to summon our busy artist.
Raphael stops in his tracks and I turn in the direction the voice is coming from and see Talia. Wearing a light dress, she cheerfully walks towards us. I adjust a bow on the pure white wrapping paper enveloping the violets I picked out. I give the bouquet to Talia. You performed well. Thank you for inviting me to your concert.
Oh, don't mention it. Also, we're past formalities. Just call me Auntie. This
Cool.
guy does it all the time.
I'll call you Auntie.
Hey,
Auntie, all
don't
right.
drag me into this. I have never called you that. Ever.
Talia cradles the flowers in one arm, while she holds a wine glass in her other hand. She slightly lifts her glass to gesture to the group of people nearby.
The party's already in full swing. Join us.
What? I've got to enjoy some parts, okay? Several long tables, draped with glittering silk tablecloths, are set up where the waves kiss the sand. A gentle breeze playfully lifts their corners. Flames of candle dance in the ornate holders while a vibrant floral arrangement covers the center of each table. An array of desserts, seafood, delicacies, and refreshing drinks sit on the table's surfaces. A band plays from a small makeshift pavilion. The guests surround them in small clusters. They sway and dance to the lively music. We make our way across the fine, soft sand. Colourful bubbles drift past us, and I pop one.
Happy birthday, Raphael.
I've already lost count of how many times I heard that today. But thank you. It made this day very memorable for me.
Where's his mummy and daddy? Does he not have a mummy and daddy? As we approach, the guests gather around us. They greet Raphael one after another, and he seems to recognize almost everyone. A waiter passes us. Raphael takes a glass of wine from the tray before clinking glasses with the guests around him.
Aren't you going to join him?
I'd rather stay with you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll let him catch up with his friends now. Hey, Talia, are you single? How are you doing? How's your husband? Where is your husband?
Our gatherings are always like this.
Are they?
They're never meticulously planned. I was worried you'd find things a bit dull.
Well, they were a bit dull until I met you, sweetie. Not at all. Friends spending time with one another while enjoying good food, is there anything better than aunties? Happiness is just a collection of these small moments, right? I watch Raphael mingle effortlessly with the guests. As I turn away, I notice how Talia's gaze is fixated on me. Oh, yes, we are in. We're in. We are in. We are so in. Oh, gosh. Sit up straight. She's looking straight at me.
The ability to find joy in the little things is a gift in itself.
Well, you'll be happy to find out. My things aren't little.
Raphael is slowly rediscovering how to do it. I'm happy for him.
To do what? Wait, what? To do what? Oh, okay, to find joy. Whew. Oh. It was going real south real quick until I fact checked myself. Talia slightly tilts her head and leans in closer.
Raphael, I haven't seen you in a long time.
An excited boy's voice catches our attention. He rushes towards Raphael, who blocks the incoming hug with a raised arm.
You know, there are less surprising ways to show you missed me.
Before I can stop myself, I chuckle at their exchange.
That's Aiden. He admired Raphael ever since he was a kid.
When Talia invited us, we thought we were just attending her concert. I was gonna tell her about your birthday, but she didn't forget.
Talia steps forward and taps Raphael's arm with the flower she's holding.
Well, someone always said no when asked if he wanted a birthday party. He insisted he didn't like the fuss that came with it.
She sounds like a very subtle Chinese accent. Very subtle.
But now we know. We just need to get the right person to hand him the invitation.
Your accomplice is a master in deceit and sweet-talking. She'll stop at nothing to get what she wants.
Raphael picks up a flower crown from the table. Then he walks through the crowd and places it on my head, and I go, "Why, thank you, Talia, my darling." And then I place it on Talia's head. Raphael. Feeling everyone's eyes on me, I lower my head and adjust the flower crown. Isn't this your special day?
Yeah, but you're the one who brought the guest of honor here. You're not going to turn down his invitation, right?
Raphael hands his glass to Aiden. He gently takes my hand and leads me to an open space in the crowd so we can dance.
Verona's sunset is breathtaking. We'll see it if we wait just a little longer.
As the music plays, my skirt flutters like a flower, unfurling its petals as the breeze turns turns it this way and that. The sun descends, and dusk dyes the sky. A pink-purple glow bathes the sea and sand. In the distance, shimmering light dances on the sea. The scenery transforms into a masterpiece tinged in pink.
You know, there's a legend about Verona having a pink beach. What they're really talking about is how it looks at dusk. It's like this.
Beach isn't the only thing that's pink. Oh my gosh! The ocean changed color too. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut it out. Cut it out. I can't do this, guys. I can't. Oh my gosh. Embarrassment. Shame. Shame. Someone slapped me. Slapped me in the face. Oh my gosh. Woo. Woo. Okay. Jeez. I just keep pausing too early, and then I read the sentence like, oh, the ocean. Yeah, the ocean's pink. Yeah. Whew. Whew. I get on my tiptoes and spin before gracefully falling into Raphael's waiting arms.
But this isn't your typical pink. If I had to describe it, it's like a pink infused with bits of wisteria purple, lake blue, apricot yellow, and cerise.
Apricot? You mean apricot? Now I understand why you spend so much time mixing colors.
You don't see a pink beach like this every day. We're lucky.
You're the one who's lucky. It's your birthday. It's mostly to be the ocean's gift to you. A chorus of joyful cries resounds, and I stop dancing and look up. A flock of seagulls sweeps over the beach like messengers from the sea. I reach out and feel the rush of air from their wings as they fly overhead.
If you feed them, they'll land on your hand.
He takes a small plate of sliced bread from the table and gives it to me. I stop as the lapping waves touch my feet. Before I can even lift the plate, two seagulls swoop down and perch on its edge. I have a story for you guys. When I was in university, I bought something very, very classic British. It's called a pasty. I don't know if you guys know what a pasty is, but it's a bit of pastry with like potatoes and herbs and minced beef and stuff inside. And I bought that in the morning on my way to the lecture. And I stepped one step out the shop and I went, and I bit my first bite and I was like, this is nice. This is a nice pasty. I'm in the southwest of England, so they're known for pasties and scones and scones and all that. And then before you know it, I had one bite, and then the seagull swooped down, sat on my shoulder, and went, wait, got it, and it nipped my hand a little bit, and then it flew off with my pasty. And I was just left with the tissue. And I was just like, what? I was like, and obviously its feet is wet. So it was just like, oh my gosh, like, what? Are you serious? I was like, come on, man. I was like, damn, had like a really good meal. Sucked. Meowlick777 has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. But it was crazy. I was just like, what the hell? And another story with seagulls I had is where my accommodation was, right? I was on the edge of the university accommodation, where the roof is. I was like on one of the floors. And there was a baby seagull nest. There was a seagull nest next to my bed, literally next to my window. And I could see the mum and dad. And I saw an egg. And basically, I was able to see the seagull, the baby seagull, grow up throughout my time in uni. I could see it grow up, and it was really sweet. So, yeah, it was cute. Anyway. The unexpected weight makes my hand shake, but Raphael quickly steadies it with his firm grip.
Oops, I almost forgot. When you have food they like, they throw caution to the wind.
But this means we can get a good look at them while they're eating, right? I gently run my fingers over the seagull's feathers. I wish they were that friendly when I was in uni.
Why would they be? There are so many tourists around. These birdies are used to snatching food out of a human's hand.
Well, there you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Seagulls always seem to show up in flocks.
That's because they're social creatures. They prefer to live and travel with their companions.
The seagulls eat every crumb off the plate and then they spread their wings and fly towards the sea. It must be wonderful to have friends no matter where you are.
That's because companionship brings true happiness.
Seagulls are assholes? Yep, they are assholes. Raphael fixes my wind-tousled hair. Standing behind me, he rests his chin on my shoulder. As we gaze at the boundless ocean, I place my hand over Raphael's, which rests on my waist. Raphael, you've yet to experience the birthday celebration I prepared for you, though, right?
Really? What other surprises do you have?
To unlock the next one, we need to go to the center of the ocean. I playfully dip my toes in the water and send a sparkling arc of droplets into the air. How do you want to get there? Should we walk? Swim? We can also get a speedboat. And I'll be the captain.
A speedboat with you at the helm.
Don't you worry, sweetheart. I've honed my skills since then. I promise it'll be smooth sailing.
Then I'll trust you this time. Also, I'd like a slow boat. Please and thank you.
Our speedboat slices through the white-capped waves. It glides across the ocean surface like a sleek fish. After a while, I slow the boat down. The engine's roar turns into a gentle purr as we come to a stop in a tranquil part of the sea. What do you think? Not too bad for Captain Wanderer, right? Raphael responds with a polite golf clap.
Your practice paid off, cutie.
Steadying myself against the boat's edge, I open the storage compartment under the rear seat, retrieve the birthday cake I had put away earlier. Ta-da! What do you think?
Wow. I honestly didn't see this coming. Nope, not one bit.
You sound convinced. Thanks for playing along. I would have believed you if your acting was just a little more convincing. I place the box on my lap and carefully take the cake out. With steady hands, I put candles on it.
The sunset is beautiful. You know, I think there's another way to light those candles.
What, by glitching? Raphael pulls me into his arms. Lifting the cake, he aligns the candles with the distant sunset. Following his gaze, I see the orange sun. It glows like a warm, radiant flame atop an invisible candle.
Now then, shall we continue with the birthday celebration you so thoughtfully prepared?
I'm gonna sing happy birthday. You better have a wish ready. I clear my throat and I'm ready to start singing when Raphael suddenly turns away.
Wait, I haven't come up with a wish yet. Don't sing.
It's okay. Happy birthday, Rafayel. That sounds beautiful, right?
Yeah, thanks, cutie.
Raphael's expression becomes serious as he realizes I can't sing.
What made you decide to celebrate my birthday while being at sea?
Raphael looks around and takes in our surroundings.
You're not gonna try and trap me in the water, right?
No, I'm gonna trap you in the water, bro.
I'm glad you're aware of your circumstances.
Your aunt is hot. Sorry. Your aunt said a lot of your friends would be around today, so I thought it'd be nice to throw a proper Lemurian birthday party. What better way to do that than be close to the ocean?
To be honest, even I'm not sure what a Lemurian birthday is supposed to look like. In Lemuria, my friends would always get together to celebrate my birthday every year.
To be honest, I wasn't here for your birthday, I was here for your auntie.
We called it a celebration, but there weren't any special rituals. It was more about being together. And then, well, we rarely meet up like that nowadays. Birthdays lost their magic for me, so I kind of just stopped celebrating
I can't
after a
contain
while.
myself, guys. I'm so sorry. A flicker of melancholy passes through Raphael's eyes, yet it's gone in a matter of seconds. A gentle smile appears on his face.
But ever since you started celebrating with me, I found myself looking forward to this day. I'm always excited to see what surprise you'll come up with. Now it's no longer about having a Lemurian birthday. I'm interested in the unique celebration you created just for me.
You like it? If all your birthdays in the future are honey-styled, you gonna get bored?
With the surprises you always prepare, how can I ever get sick of it?
Right. Actually, there is another reason why I wanted to celebrate your birthday here. You remember? You remember last year? I told you we wanted to see my world on this day. The sky is ablaze with clouds reminiscent of flames. I look at the sea and my eyes linger on its surface. Raphael, I want to... What? Nate reminds me of this article from yesterday where girl's boyfriend ends up marrying her father. Girl's boyfriend. The boyfriend married the dad. Oh, boy. Oh boy. I don't know why that reminds you of me, but okay. That's the place you know best. It's yours and yours alone. Raphael's hand glides over the candles and the flames dance near his fingertips. In the evening breeze, he leans forward and blows out the flickering light.
Raphael says his world will always welcome you.
Nate Doggo says, "Thank you for the follow, Raphael." He stands up, climbs over the seat and heads to the deck. The boat gently rocks because of his badass. Raphael swiftly helps me over the low railing, and I stumble and grab his arm to steady myself as we stand on the deck.
Now it's your turn to decide. Do you want to jump into the sea with me? Just like this?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
You're not scared?
No, hell no. No, I can swim, bro. I meet Raphael's gaze, and I'm aware of how deep the ocean is. Beneath its azure wave lies a world barely accessible to humans. But will you always stay by my side?
Of course.
My answer is as certain as Raphael's. I'm not afraid because I know he'll be right there as a source of my courage. I still remember how to breathe underwater. Oh, I give you a kiss. Let's go.
We'll need more than that.
Oh. Okay. Slowly now, Raphael. He cups my face and pulls me into a passionate kiss. My heart races as I close my eyes and I find my breath in his. Raphael wraps his arms around my waist and we fall into the sea. Ouch. Ouch. Have you guys body slammed the water before? Ouch. Doing that together? That's not. Everything is quiet, then cool water envelops me. Beyond its veil, the world above transforms into blurry, colourful patches. Raphael holds my hand as the sea water gradually warms around us, and when I open my eyes, I'm in a whole new world. Sunlight pierces through the water and illuminates the underwater landscape.
There are a lot of pretty things to see down here. What do you want to check out first?
Let's start with your fishy friends, then we can see your big fishy pals. Amidst the waves, schools of fish flow like colourful ribbons. I reach out my hand, and in the water I feel as if I can touch them.
1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 100.
What are you counting?
All my friends who are waiting to meet you here.
In that case, I can't wait to see where my tour guide will take me. Lead the way, boss. After all, the ocean is huge. I'd be floundering without you since I can't tell the difference between north and south.
Your punishment for that fish pun is a trip to my old secret hideout.
Raphael and I hold hands as we navigate through the waters. He brings me deeper and deeper into the sea. After what feels like an eternity of swimming, we stop before a reef blanketed in swaying seaweed. In between two reefs is a channel, and at the end of it, the seafloor opens up to a seemingly bottomless abyss. We can't see what lies ahead. Are you sure we should keep going?
Something special is waiting for us past these reefs, cutie.
Raphael tightens his grip on my hand as we go deeper. I feel like I'm free-falling into the depths of the ocean. The endless dark blue slowly gives way to defined shapes. Vibrant, colourful coral reefs emerge one after the other. I stop in my tracks once I see the breathtaking scenery.
Even life under the sea has its dull moments. My friends and I often killed time playing hide and seek.
You okay there, Raphael? Are you okay there?
I stumbled upon this place by chance. The coral reefs had a lot of pink seashells, so I decided to use them to make paint for my art. I got so caught up in gathering seashells that I lost track of time. When night fell, everyone realized I was missing and thought I got lost.
The Raphael in his childhood is exactly as how I imagined him to be. A whale's song resounds in the distance, and Raphael turns to me. He leads me to a coral reef and I sit beside him. Sorry, as soon as I heard the whale sound, whales for me is always connected to Finding Nemo and Dory doing that whale impression. It's beautiful. I just always think of it. It's like, where are you?
Does this whale's song sound familiar to you? Remember the blue whale we rescued?
Yeah.
Nighttime is perfect for a special kind of magical encounter. Care to join me for a whale-chasing adventure, miss?
Absolutely. Absolutely, darling.
I almost forgot. I can use a bit of magic when I'm in the ocean.
Is your magic asking your ocean pals to come to us?
They don't always listen.
Why is that? It must be because it's your birthday.
It's not. They know very well that I brought the most important person in my life here.
That is so romantic. The most important person in your life, when you say it like that, there should be a more meaningful gesture.
Then let's express it in a way that only we understand.
Oh, that's cute. Give me your chest.
This fish embodies Lemuria's everlasting covenant. Now,
Wow, I love
all
it.
of them are a witness.
It's so magical. It's beautiful,
I
Raphael.
brought the one I love home.
You're making me blush.
Let's keep swimming like this until the sea itself turns into a beautiful pink.
Oh, wow. Come here, you. That's cute. That's hot as well, guys. The whale gracefully does a half circle in front of us before rejoining its pod. As they swim away, their cries grow fainter, and the whale slowly turns into specks in a dark, blue expanse. Ah. I hope it was actually the blue whale we saved. If it was, I think it wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Maybe it even hoped you'd be happy in the days to come.
Whales are intuitive creatures. I'm sure they can sense the unspoken feelings in people's hearts.
Smiling, I hug Raphael. You never finished your story. Did you end up using the pink shells to make paint?
Yeah, it was a unique shade. Everyone helped out in making it too. There was a lot of trial and error, but we managed to get the seashell's natural hue.
I bet it was perfect for capturing the essence of nature in your art.
That's exactly why I used it to paint the ocean on a canvas.
Raphael's answer catches me off guard.
Pink is a warm, inviting color. It embodies romance and happiness. It's why the ocean looked pink to me at that time.
Ripples seem to dance in Raphael's eyes. It's as if he still yearns for his home while he's here in the ocean's depths.
I hoped I could preserve them forever. But when Lemuria disappeared, the painting and paints went with it. Every color is one of a kind. Even with my expertise, I doubt I can recreate the exact shade of pink.
It's not just the colors that are irreplaceable. So too are the genuine emotions of that time. My hand tightens around Raphael's as I feel a lump in my throat. Raphael, we can find the next color together. It will be a new blessed shade of romance and happiness.
I'll find it someday. It might not be the same one, but it'll be just as precious. And I think today is that day.
Raphael kisses the back of my hand.
A girl entered my world, and we created an ocean of pink together.
That was sweet.
That was so sweet.
Oh, I liked it a lot. He's such a swoonmeister, isn't he? Such a swoonmeister. My goodness.
He's so charming. Just like his auntie.
His hot auntie. Oh my gosh. Why is that such a meme, like hot auntie? Damn. 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 Definitely took after his auntie. On that side, anyway. That was sweet. What'd you guys think? You guys got this memory? It completely encapsulated the character, to be honest. It's nice to see another family member as well. We didn't get to see his mum or dad, but you hope you get a IRL Raphael. Maybe not in terms of being a Lumerian, but I'm sure there's a human out there that you'll like. Raphael's aunt has got it going on. I gotta sing that. Raphael's aunt has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Raphael, can't you see? You're just not the one for me. I know I may be wrong, but I'm in love with Raphael's aunt. Damn, my voice was too deep there. That's such a good song. Wow, that takes me back. That song is so good.